Alright, going live in 3, 2, 1, and we're live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Danganronpa. Last time,
Danganronpa.
yeah, yesterday was, oh yeah, Byakuya. We had the most oddest conversation with Byakuya, where I think we might have accidentally eternally destroyed him.
No, we just hurt his feelings.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. When we destroyed him.
We really didn't. We just called him pampered, and that's it.
Yeah, we basically hit him where it hurts.
Well, that's hurting his feelings. Anyway,
That's
this is your line.
Byakuya's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Envious Influence. Give yourself a pound on the back. You earned it.
Where did that come from? Also, don't mind me, I'm drinking something.
Envy.
I couldn't stop thinking about Byakuya when I went back to my room. He's so hot. Yeah, I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy.
The cold shoulder of death is perfect way for me to sleep. That's what I'm getting from this.
Oh, okay. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but it felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped into bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit.
Uh-huh. I was oh, that's you. Hey. Hey, what's up?
I keep trying to blow my nose, but it's not really working.
Oh. Wait, why is it not working?
Because more keeps coming out.
Oh, yeah, I got that a lot. I'm pretty sure that happens to everyone. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Alright, ooh, pardon me, excuse me. Anyway, so last time, we did a lot of free time. We managed to get Kyoko to do whatever she wanted to do.
Yeah.
We talked to Monokuma, and he said, yeah.
We talked about his butt a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then Hina became our girlfriend for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we talked to Byakuya, who felt hurt when we said that he was pampered from birth.
We didn't say exactly like that, but yeah, we pretty much insinuated that.
Yep. And now here we are, possibly drugged, possibly about to die. Who knows what will befall us?
Well,
I was unconscious.
But we can agree on one thing. If we're going out high, so high.
Oh, howdy. I didn't know you were following my account. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like an unconscious... My consciousness went dim. I waved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say. Uh-oh.
Oh, Makoto, you look sick.
I'm in a cold sweat. I was restless. Good.
Wait,
At some point...
like...
What? Don't worry about it.
No, you sounded like Palpatine for a second there.
I'll always come out when least expected. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. Hi, Sean. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the halls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. It's...
I understand.
It's my voice. Right.
I understand.
Understand what, man? Just don't
I
repeat
should-
the words.
Understand everything.
He's
What?
becoming omnipotent before
Are you
our
becoming-
very eyes.
My goal isn't to get out of here,
And what is
It's-
it?
to stay here.
Why would
Wait.
you think that?
What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's
Huh?
why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Makoto, what have you eaten? What drugs are you taking?
Who knows? I don't think even he knows.
Dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Oh
Okay.
no!
This is the moment we die. I'm about to get killed by a guy in a luchador mask.
Yep.
Really? That's how I go out? Well, then again, the others went out in most crazy ways.
Yep. Oh, what's going on?
Hmm? Kyoko?
Hey.
Oh, Kyoko! Wait,
What
why are
the-
you there? And why are you not
what
saying
did
anything?
Right.
What did you say?
Wait, what?
We gotta get her on some hella drugs.
What the heck did you take, Makoto?
Who knows?
Could you imagine? I think I said this before. Could you imagine if, something happened there? Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up, from the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom, repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
True.
You're abnormal. Also, if we're gonna be happy, then it's happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy.
It's like that happy
Good
song.
morning, everyone.
Mhm.
It is now 7 a.m.
Yeah, anyway. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. There's bees! It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. Ugh, they're still shut. Huh, I let out a deep sigh and bring myself to the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, and the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night.
Okay.
It's like I slipped off all the drugs.
Yeah, pretty much.
All that
got
was
high-
left- He got
No, I was
high,
gonna say,
and
you got
he
too high.
rocked the
you
night
took
out.
mushrooms, Makoto.
I don't know if that's what mushrooms would do to you, but sure.
Okay,
All that
well,
was
something
left
like
was
that.
me, drenched in sweat. I was in a cold sweat. I was in a sweaty cold.
You were sweating like it was none other than spring. You were sweating like a rainy storm. It was like a whole waterfall. It was like.
He was at Niagara Falls. The school is now
Yes.
flooded. Everyone is drowning. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? Was I really talking to myself? I was desperate to recall it, but I couldn't remember. That's right, I remember last night.
Myself?
I came down with a fever and didn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then... Oh! My eyes, they opened up suddenly. All of a sudden I was awake. And there was a masked luchador trying to kill me.
Yeah, with a very creepy grin.
Wearing a
Holding a
mask
knife.
and holding a knife.
Hey, what do you got there? A knife! No!
I wanted to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I feel like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I had the scarlet fever. Pip, 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 pip. Anyway, I was somewhere far away. I watched my body move on its own, and because of that, I really felt like my soul left my body. I don't remember what really happened, but still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. Next thing I remember, there was Kyoko. Kyoko was there.
But if he like legit was just like, oh my gosh, Kyoko, hey, how's it going? You didn't see anything those last 3 seconds, right? And how long were you there?
Just watching me sleep. Anyway,
No, you gotta admit.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta admit, Kyoko may be a creep, but she is very committed to getting like us out of here, I think. Hopefully this was for research or something like that. Oh wait, then that means that she would be researching Makoto. Oh man, the possibilities of this, the many like implications of this is scary.
Well, she does know how to feel up bodies. But what would she have been doing in my room? Feeling up my body? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Well, let's ask Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko.
You forgot to ask her.
Did you feel my body last night? Is there any way to confirm if there was really a dream or not? Oh, freaking hurry up. Well, I guess you need to confirm
we gotta
it.
switch around the room.
And we didn't find the knife. Open the desk drawer and... Huh! It's empty, there's nothing inside. Wait, there's nothing? That's strange. It definitely wasn't before. Positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means that was the knife I got from Toko! The knife
That
they
means-
told me to keep safe.
The luchador tried to destroy me with my own knife.
Yeah, I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would anyone have wanted to attack me? Maybe to get past the school? Maybe I'm too threatening since I've been solving every single one of these cases. Who
Yeah, and I've
knows?
been calling them out in the most like detective way possible. Like this is basically Ace Attorney.
Right. And who was behind that mask? Was it the mastermind? And why was Kyoko standing over me? What's going on? So many questions. Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own.
Am I
Time to
going
go ask
insane just by
Kyoko.
talking to myself?
Yeah, I should head to the dining hall. I can talk to everyone else about it. Here we go! Leave the area? Of course. That's what we're doing. Hey guys, there's something really interesting that happened. I was in a really weird, feverish sweat, and then Kyoko felt my body.
Makoto.
Hey, Makoto. Makoto. Yeah, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky is blue.
Hey, Hina.
Wait, why are you the only one here? You really had me worried, you know. What happened to you last night?
Wait, what? Worried?
I mean,
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you had been, you know. I mean, not that actually happened. I mean, nobody would really want to, you know. I'm pretty sure a lot of people here, including you, might want to. So
You know.
anyway, what were you doing?
I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen?
Well, lots of stuff actually happened. I'm not sure I can explain.
okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. They can tell you about it.
Everyone else? So where's everyone else waiting? So is everyone else waiting or something?
That's right.
There we go.
Oh yeah. We all stayed up the whole night.
The whole night?
I lost track of the rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come and get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
You got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. We're having breakfast tacos.
Nice. Okay, sure.
Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up and I'll meet you there. I call the bean and cheese.
The gym? Where's everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Everyone was working out? The dedication. Anyways, go to the gym.
Sakura would be proud.
There we go. What? Alright.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
And here we are.
There he is.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Where's What? This is worse than being late for your own wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
You said this yesterday.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal.
You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed.
Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. Then I noticed they formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Oh, it's Monokuma! Help!
Oh,
Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma. They're
Whoa. Whoa. Can we look at
What are you
Toko for a second
doing?
there?
Who?
She's straight up touching Monokuma's butt. Look at that.
Oh
She's
yeah,
looking
Toko.
right into that butthole.
He's
She's
looking
straight-
right into the hole.
Oh my gosh, Toko.
She's like, I
never
can't
knew
look
you
away.
were-" Like, she's got my butthole.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's
right.
one of his things.
She's not even phased.
No, that's just not.
Nope. Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing?
Alright, let's
Alright,
start
let's
by
stick with
looking
this
at
word. It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. What? How?
What?
How is that possible? To take apart something like that, isn't that dangerous?
I mean, it just I think
Byakuya.
imagine
Seriously, what were you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on.
Hey, come on.
I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because here's how much I like you.
That's-
Okay. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, and we all tore it apart.
That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, he didn't say a word. This goes back to what we were talking about with Kyoko. The mastermind cannot pilot Monokuma and be out and about at the same time. This
Yeah, you're
means that the luchador mask person was in fact the mastermind of this game.
You're right.
I'm a good detective too.
Well done, Sherlock Zeus.
Yeah! When I found him...
Case closed.
Yeah. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still, Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process.
It was Master's stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick.
One thing we discovered is that he is quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest into something like that anyway? You do. But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? Maybe because the mastermind was trying to kill me. I should probably lead off with that, right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
You really should.
I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break
So,
down,
in other words,
then something must have happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. Can't imagine any other possibility. I took your sentence away from you. Something unexpected? Something unexpected.
Never. They probably so scared that master they ran away and said it.
Yeah, sure, that's what happened.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got some sick, or they got something sick or something. Or maybe
I
they got
pushed
sick.
on my disease onto them. I coughed on them, Hina, and I did it just for you.
I did it like this. But oh, that's you.
But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? I'm sure that's a recording. Set to a timer and plays as necessary.
That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey.
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for a light conversation.
You know?
I just found something. What is it? It's a bomb, you
It's a
genius.
bomb!
It's a bomb, you idiots.
A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
Of course there is.
Finally you react. Gee.
It's like a Looney Tunes cartoon. It's just like, oh, what do we have here now? Oh, this looks like a big old bomb.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that.
It appears that the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements and it's sure to go off.
What?
A motion sensor for serious? Starting to get all shaky. Why would you do that?
Just a second.
Hey, get it together, man. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're not so fine. You're not.
Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now.
Jeez, don't scare me like that, man. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century. Says the person who almost got us all killed.
That's... what?
That
That doesn't mean that she's spineless. In fact, that means that she has quite a bit of spine.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century's getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Thinking on this is not gonna do any good. In fact, I think you just smashed it on the floor. Oh yeah.
Just throw it on your head.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everyone's all good.
Here, I put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it because something happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? Or what could have happened? When I thought about it, Kyoko! I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Anyway, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto?
Huh?
Hey.
Don't huss. Don't huss. Did you hear a thing everything
Hang
we
on,
just said?
my thing is being weird again.
Yeah, you might wanna just take a look at that. So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain dead fire
It did
animal?
the thing again, Ty.
Ah, not again.
Hold on. Could you please, Windows, you suck absolute dog. Well, why? There you go.
Okay, good.
That took way too long. Sorry.
Also, Makoto, why are you apologizing? We
Don't worry
were
about it.
saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now?
And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try to uncover the Mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the Mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the Mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
Alright.
What the heck?
I'll live in the chicken coop. And live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be a chicken number 6. Whoa.
Such
What the?
ignorance.
This is a
Wait, what?
battle, a fight to the death between us and the Mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
Wait, what were the other chickens? What was going on with that?
What?
Anyways, she said go into chicken coop, and she named us chicken number 6. Who were the other chickens?
Do you not remember the chicken coop?
No. What was the chicken coop again?
We have a chicken coop.
Oh yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Yay.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? We're wasting time just talking about this. I'm just gonna go. You're right, I'll go with you.
all clear
Okay
now.
then, we're all gonna break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves.
I'll follow you to anywhere, master. To all the ends of the earth. If you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man. I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side.
We each found our determination in our own ways. And when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was a headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school.
It gave me Flash Gordon vibes from that statement from Hero. Flash, he'll save every one of us. You don't want to talk to everybody else before we do it?
Alright. Here you go, Toko. What do you got to say?
Next, must be someone to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way. I'm gonna throw you in the middle of him.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sakura is gonna be watching over us. So we're definitely gonna find something to help us and bring this to an end. Gotta get
Alright.
our peppy on. We finally reached the climax. Let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Alright, now you. What do you have to say?
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready?
I am ready.
Rattle, rattle. It's locked, as expected. So what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear off this door. There's this door off its hinges.
Huh? Wait, but the rules say...
We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
like Makoto said, the mastermind did show up and we're like in there.
So, in other words,
Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but...
what?
We've come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it.
I mean,
We're serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but we're gonna do that. But what are we gonna do after that? Things look pretty sturdy.
How are we gonna do that? Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? Thing in the tool shed.
oh, so
The
then-
pickaxe.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could be very well exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Well, we left the gym. I do believe it was 9 o'clock. So this is probably around 9 on the dot. 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, so get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up. That's straight up unreasonable. All by myself?
Naturally.
Surely you have your me time once in a while, right?
With me and your time master than you, yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness.
Unacceptable! This is unacceptable!
Condition! But that taco ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
I can't hear you, by the way, Ty. Nope. No
Sorry.
problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger. Oh, we know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us.
Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly walk.
Talk.
I'm chattering my teeth like this. I'm full bust. No. I'm totally flabag. Flab staff.
What?
Fabber sauce?
No, fap sauce.
Oh, fab sauce?
What?
Gross. Where'd that come from? Genocide chill? Where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appear.
Hello. It's the wondrous, murderous fiend here to greet you with a razor sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it?
What am I supposed to do with an axe?
I was supposed to pick an
Pick
axe.
up an axe.
No, you sleeping imbecile. The pickaxe.
Oh, sleeping episode, old master, you with me with the executive level braps.
Barbs.
Sorry. Here comes the bloody nose.
Huh?
Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acid, that's what you need. Great for an old memory factory. So, basically fish.
But I think we already established that the memory doesn't carry over when they
Not
switch.
possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
The light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I'm supposed to grab the pickaxe. But yeah. Alright, we solved one mystery. Now that means we're just on one mystery left.
One more mystery.
Have you
Yep.
reached that certain
Now you
age?
just need to figure out now you just need to figure out the figure on the
Identity of object X. Just take your
identity
time,
of
Ty, and
object
just
X.
read the words.
Sorry. I'm a little jazzy. I need to drink some water. Yeah.
Alright?
So,
Now, what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like a missing out on life.
you've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I haven't found the one in the garden.
What? What did you find?
A corpse.
Oh no.
Corpse. Corpse.
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse.
A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden.
You found a corpse in the garden? I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden? I found a corpse in the garden.
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Sure thing. Just take it out of here. We're just gonna avoid that.
Yeah.
As soon as we enter the garden, here it is. I saw it. I didn't want to, but
What?
I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it?
Oh, wait. Was that some?
It was Byakuya. No, it was me and Byakuya.
Whoa, such a sassy, flamboyant intro right there.
It was a little Mexican. Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're dead.
Okay.
I don't know why, but now they're laying in front of me.
I told you there's a cartoon around out here.
No way!
And they really did. This is a real dead body? I mean, it's not a not dead body.
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Cool.
Okay.
Let's start on the left. A security camera. No matter when, where, Alright, hero.
What?
What's this body doing here? I mean, who is it?
Alright, now Byakuya. There you go.
Why?
Who is this? How did they wind up dead here? We can't move forward until we figure that out. Don't look at the plants. Alright, fine, the body.
You, a rich child.
We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. And the victim is a total mystery. But there's one thing I do know. It has lady boots.
It really does.
Its fingernails are painted.
And it's got a little hair.
That could also just be the little ties. Red hair? Ooh, no one has red hair. Except for Leon.
Yeah.
Is that Leon?
Yeah, well, I
Well,
don't...
why dress him in feminine clothing?
Yeah, you're right. There's no way that could be Lon. But,
Lon. The one
it's
thing I do
Leon.
know. Whoever it is, they attacked me last night in my room, but why? How did they wind up dead here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you.
How can you say that at such a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least.
Well,
How can you say that? Well, I think I can see one outline of her chest, and just the general shape of their body.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the more they look alike, the more I'm sure it's a girl.
Really? Like, could it be?
Okay, then. Let's just tear the mask off clean.
Come on.
Clean off. Wait, don't. By the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out towards the mask. And the next instant, boom! There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up! It blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up, blew up, blew up, blew up, blew up.
Toko's been sent flying.
My vision started to darken. I was prepared to pass out, but then...
Come on.
Hurry up and put out the fire! As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to the earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire, so I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh!
Oh no,
Why'd
this
you-
little chocolate bar.
Why did he hand me the bucket instead of putting it out himself?
Yeah, I just realized that. Why did you have
This man, unable to do anything on his own. He just has to hand it down to what he deems his subordinates.
And what is he, a mafia boss?
Kinda, yeah. Thankfully, there was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only an unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it.
What the hell, man? It exploded!
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about the body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body is totally useless.
It's been burnt to a crisp. They're beyond well done, man. They're medium rare. So compared to a steak, I'll never be able to eat steak again. Well, you do realize that all our lives are at stake, so I can stay in the steak dose all I want.
No. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that'll quickly narrow down who it must be.
There's only one person missing. Yoko.
Kyoko! Then that dead body is Kyoko? That can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But
I mean, who else?
There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. Whoa.
Oh, that's a bold claim.
That is a very bold claim. That's also very... Well, we did establish that the mastermind was a girl.
Yeah, and guess who's also a girl? Kyoko. But that looks like
And
some
also
sort of
the
different
dead
type of
body.
hair. Yeah, but that looks like a different type of hair. And Kyoko has white hair.
So then it was the mastermind.
You're right.
Well, game over. Thank you all so much for what... No, I'm just joking. There's gotta be more than this.
What? That's the mastermind? Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charboiled. Get serious.
Wait, no, there's 16 students. Is it Mukuri Kusaba?
I don't know. We'll see.
I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if the mastermind is dead, right?
but
that corpse isn't a girl. That corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense.
The mastermind could be a girl, Hero.
Remember, puppeteer, dude.
This is you.
Oh, sorry. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So, the same person may be the mastermind who planned all of this out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s.
Oh, it is Mukuri Kusaba.
What makes you say that?
It's the only person left.
It seems possible, even likely, that someone is in the school right now.
Because remember, there was a 16th student, and that 16th student, according to Kyoko, was Mukuri Kusaba.
Oh!
We just never knew about it.
Okay, let's see how this goes. You said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the quote obviously isn't.
That could mean that the mastermind isn't the headmaster. Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
Whoa.
Huh?
Mukuri Kusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
what?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuri Kusaba? Mukuri Kusaba.
The 16th
Mukuri Kusaba?
student lying
Mukuri
dead. The
Kusaba.
one they called, watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks that Mukuri Kusaba is the mastermind. But it's not. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And the phrase "the ultimate despair" is super mastermindy, doesn't it?
It does.
could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how do you know she's got big feet? How'd she end up into a craze?
That's not what he's saying.
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. You suddenly show up and then die.
I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is.
Hey, wait.
What?
Ooh.
Are we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Y'all spent that whole time not realizing that she was caught in the blast.
Well, it's kind of her
she
fault
got
too.
totally blown up, huh? It is her fault.
Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her.
You were saying.
What is that face?
Man, I gotta explode my tongue out.
That has to be the dorkiest face I have ever seen in my life.
She
Just
looks kind
hands
of like
down.
a zombie. She's looking in both ways, you know.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, she survived.
Without a scratch. Oh, she survived.
What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me, you know.
What
To
the
live.
heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Agreed.
Yeah, moving on. Alright, time to do some investigation. I should take a closer look at the body one more time.
Hey, I'm gonna get these. Oh well, let me do Hina real quick. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. What?
What?
Huh? Wait, what is?
Is she telling me to
Wait.
not be a perv?
She's dead.
Right. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Who
Oh.
touched Chihiro's groin.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll be right back.
There's something next to the body. It's a key. Is that what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? Looking at it, I could tell it just wasn't any ordinary key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It's probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. And this key is the key to the mastermind's heart. What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this one on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I
Huh?
see.
The key might give you access to certain areas we thought we were locked. You mean
So in other
the
words,
biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, the dorms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your boy now. Cool. So I guess that way. Thank you. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole, the key isn't even close to fitting, which means that the key doesn't go into this room. Alright. Back to the map. Okay. Okay. Oh. Alright. There's a gate blocking access to the set of stairs that leads up to the second floor. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found the guard in the keyhole. No good, it won't go in. That's not what this key goes to.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing.
I just got a snack put on real quick. I just thought it might as well be a good way to do it while we still stream. And then when it's done, I can go again and continue the stream with you.
Alright.
So you got a USB drive. What's it for?
It's not. It's a key. The headmaster's room was locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why don't you insert the key in the garden and keyhole? Oh, the key won't go in. I guess it means that it doesn't go to this door.
I don't see a keyhole in there, so that makes a lot of sense. At least they're being realistic.
Yeah.
Well, where do you think that type of key would go? Like, what type of keyhole would it have?
Well, there's only one place left. It's behind me and then to the right at the end of the hall.
Wait. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Door didn't send a definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. Garden keyhole. Click. It fits.
worked!
There's the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center!
The
I guess all
data
that running
center!
around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which key room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor.
Huh?
Then we can get into the data center now.
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have the key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go into the data center and find out.
To the
Yeah, you're
data
right.
center!
Here we are, immediately after our conversation. Looks like the door is still unlocked.
Hey, so when you're opening the door, that doesn't mean that it's gonna go like before, right? You're asking the question now? As he
Don't
inserts
worry,
the
we have
keyhole?
Makoto. What?
In other
What?
What's
words,
in your hands? Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute
Okay.
lie. I'm just being used.
When did I become the die guy?
Alright, bye-bye. Run away.
That guys.
Togo, what do you have to say about this?
Master told you he trusts you. Master told you that.
What the heck?
Well, don't let it go to your head. What are you, Gollum from the Lord of the Rings? Which I
Yep,
just
I'm-
finished recently. It was really good.
I'm not so happy about any of this. Alright. Where's Hero? There you are.
I'm totally sure that there wouldn't be another kaboom for Sirius.
Uh-huh.
But just to be safe, I'm gonna go stand somewhere else. Yeah, I
Wow.
noticed as you were far away than anyone else.
So much for the ultimate clairvoyant. Hi, Una.
Okay.
He'll be fine, Makoto. Makoto's on the job, and that's any kind of guarantee.
Not a guarantee. Not a guarantee. Okay. I said I trust you. You now have an obligation to live up to that trust.
Okay, guess we're doing this now.
I reached out my hand to open the door. I closed my eyes to try to clear my mind. With the silent
Okay.
player, I quickly opened the door.
Okay, like you should be in the door.
Nothing happened. As I'm making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Beep boop bop boop beep boop beep.
What?
And the room was strange. I could see all the cameras. I mean, all the rooms up to now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's
Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at what they're showing. They're showing the school! Each monitor
really good.
is a different... Played a different set... Go on.
sorry. I swear to goodness gracious, if Amanda Waller shows right up, like pops up right behind us, I'm gonna be freaking out.
Each monitor displayed a set, even dorm rooms that part of school is covered. This is...
what?
This is a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're all displayed on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us.
To watch us.
To watch us.
Then this room is.
It's all clear now.
The mastermind's private room, without a doubt.
Ding, ding, ding.
The mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. So the mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it.
Huh?
The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuri Kusaba. Then she was the mastermind.
Then the mastermind is dead, like really, really dead.
It
Also,
would seem so.
What?
or serious? Too bad they have to go and die before Master could kill them themselves. Kill them himself.
The mastermind is dead. The mastermind is dead. The mastermind is dead. The mastermind is dead. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body looks like it blew up. Whatever happened, they didn't die from natural causes. Or didn't die a natural death. So what was it that...
But
Yeah, there's so many holes in this that I can't even count. So if the mastermind is really dead, that means we can find the end of this hellhole.
how about that?
Gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first.
Huh? But what about the exit?
If the mastermind is truly dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered?
So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
You need to say it.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's obviously no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Just said that. Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have ever done it?
Such
That's
ignorance.
exactly why we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you!
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from telling the master everything.
The mastermind's purpose, and why they were killed, This
Yeah, I
room may
guess.
very well hold the answer to all those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Alrighty then.
All this whole thing, okay?
It's gonna be fun. How much
This will
time do
be
we have?
interesting.
We have a lot of time left.
Yeah, we
Alright.
got a lot of time left. In fact, I think my snack's done. I go get it in a second.
We'll do it now while, you know.
Alright. Be it back.
Yeah. Alright. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are everywhere. Alright, anyway. Alright, I'm gonna start with the right, since that's, yeah. Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. I mean, sure. Alright, the monitor. There's nothing showing up on this one. I wonder if it's even working. I'll take this one. Hey, look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
how about that?
It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally like one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up the antenna, we could watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
You're all star for
we all
info from the
start-
outside
start-
world, huh?
Sorry. Alright, let me work my magic. You'll be quantum leaping your way to the TV land before you know it.
What do you know about quantum mechanics? I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about?
Is that a Persona 4 reference?
Hina.
Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are.
Wow. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked.
So what? You can't do anything? Just use our fighting spirit to force it open then.
to force your way in.
What century are you from?
The mastermind must have been using these monitors to monitor the network, an alter ego. You may well be right about
What?
that. But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Moving on.
It might be some tough one.
There's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. Oh my gosh, I was holding that one in for a while. Ty, help. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us.
As long as I have this. Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. Oh my gosh, it's coming out our nose now. How much is a monthly membership?
So many muzz. Anyway,
Ew.
the Monokuma door. The door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What would be inside? Rattle, rattle. No luck.
This door is locked, huh? We can use that key to open in this room.
Give it a try just in case. Rattle, rattle. It's no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything is fine. This man's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right, the mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really?
Really?
Now all we gotta do is switch it on. Are you sure you're not
What?
the ultimate mechanic?
Then do it.
Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from the regrets of the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting watching watching TV the whole time. Isn't that they could get away with it?
Yep. Oh. Huh? This is...
It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring the room, isn't it?
What the heck?
That's you.
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, stop yawning, please. Okay.
See, I told you it happens sometimes randomly. That whole yawning thing.
Huh?
Yeah, it does.
It's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, you're super weird.
But-
But this TV, this is showing the camera feed.
Well,
Did you try changing the channel? Okay, idea. Let's give it a try.
Here I went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing here there in the data center.
What the heck?
Standing here, standing here, standing here. Yeah, we're standing here. It's broken or something.
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.
A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but... Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
what?
Surprise!
Been a while, you friggin' bastards!
It's only been like 45 minutes.
Monokuma!
Oh, you're supposed to be dead.
Me dead? Don't be friggin' stupid!
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at the most.
Oh,
How are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see the moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be all dead, all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
well now.
And that's that.
Shing!
Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. All I want you to have... Wait, I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game.
Huh?
You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of
No,
here!
we're supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides...
Yep.
This life ain't all that bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you wouldn't like about life no matter where you are.
Are you serious? This place is the worst.
If it's the worst, does that mean that you're in despair? Thanks.
Well
No,
now.
it's more like I'm in disrepair. Haha.
Anyway. Phew! I pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll get to the point now. The point? You guys really stuck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding some secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna, so why is it showing the surveillance feed?
Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in from the antenna.
Huh?
Huh? Well, what does that mean?
What the heck?
Playing the signal, but it's just us standing here. Standing here.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
Oh, really?
What?
This is a speaking situation.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning.
Huh?
But what? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
But that's...
It can't be. Are they taking over the airwaves somehow?
Oh
The
no!
is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible.
They caught me doing the D.
Yeah.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
Thanks. I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind, like a boat tossing in the ocean. My mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair, like they've never seen it before.
Wow. That's the
I
levels of,
am
like,
the
you know,
ultimate
dedication right there.
despair. I became the
Damn
director
it.
of despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. If this is on TV, the police and everyone else would be here going crazy.
More like despair entertainment.
Yeah, there's no way the Liz have tried to go come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes, indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? I'm sure some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help?
You know what?
Don't-
Him saying that. What if he didn't like? What if they actually did try and he killed them all when they all attempted?
He did. This flower came out of my pearly bear armpit. Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep.
Oh man.
So
Yeah,
how
getting-
could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to first remember. What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of...
Ding dong, ding dong.
A body has been discovered.
Oh, wait, what?
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh come on.
Huh?
Huh?
That's true. Do you mean?
It's the Monokuma file!
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you got, okay?
Heart-pounding
Okay.
excitement!
Things are gonna get a little crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. And all we were left with was despair.
You gotta give it to Monokuma. He dropped the bomb and danced along with the flames.
Oh yeah. We stood, quite literally, we stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think, it took everything I had just to keep myself upright. Wait, so it wasn't Mukuro Kusawa because the ultimate despair is the mastermind because the Monokuma just talked way too much about despair?
Stop overthinking this. Let's see where this goes.
What do you mean stop overthinking this? I figured it out.
Oh, well, we'll see. We don't know. I don't understand any of this. What's despair and entertainment and... How is he still
I'm
alive?
sick of this.
That finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did this say about class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko.
What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died.
The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. If Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So
Oh
naturally
my
that body
God.
can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility.
Yeah, you're grasping at straws here, man.
You're saying that it's far-fetched? It makes perfect sense.
No, he's grasping at straws. Whatever he can to get like some sort of understanding of the situation.
Well, that's what we should do in this situation. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered. No, that's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. What?
That makes no sense.
What? Okay. Sure. I don't even know who she really is. And tapped into like this. Why couldn't I have dated her first?
Because like I should have asked her out when I had the chance.
axed her out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it. I refuse to believe
Quiet.
it. Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. Whether you refuse to believe it is your responsibility to cover the truth for yourself. Myself? Yourself. Anyway, we better begin.
But
But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer.
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life.
Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko?
Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no.
Huh?
Huh? But you just said.
Stop talking.
I don't have the time to explain now. There is a veritable amount... Veritable? Veritable.
Veritable.
Veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That's how this game works, after all. Well, I better start by checking out the Monokuma file.
Change the
Due to
music
the
right
explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even if the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was, the unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or,
here. Is it someone else?
like Mukuru Kusaba still? I have no choice, I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead! I have to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Nice!
Monokuma file has been added to the truth book section of your handbook.
Okay, it's time to get started. We need to check everywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Alright? Press tab a bunch of times and click on the pretty circles.
Pretty much.
Alright, Hiro, what do you have to say for yourself? You're being interrogated.
It's 11 o'clock right now.
Okay, and?
Serious.
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body.
And the body was found, huh? Well, I should look back to what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual. I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. It took you 30 minutes to walk there? I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Kyoko went to get the pickaxe. That's when she found the body. What time was it then? 9 o'clock on the dot. Or 9:01, something like that. That's right. I'd have been around 9 o'clock.
You know?
And now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. Dude, come on!
That's a pretty small job that I did for you.
When the body was found, it's been added to the truth book section of your handbook.
You're not doing that thing that you did previously.
Oh, I am? Okay, let me try again. When the body was found, has been added to the truth book section of your handbook. Better?
No, you did a thing where you were like, when the body was found, it's been added to the truth book section of your handbook.
Alright, fine then. When the body was found, it's been added to the truth book section of your handbook. Better?
No, you didn't do it like you did it the last time.
Ah, dang it.
It was like handbook.
Handbook. Like that.
Handbook.
Handbook. In the book. And the book is in. And the book.
Handbook. Alright, anyway. Alright, Byakuya. Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. What about? What did you want to talk about?
So, in other words,
I'd like to hear your alibi. Alibi?
in other words,
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after the night time began last night. Well, I was sick, so I went to sleep all night. Why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
naturally.
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime. How could it be so sure? because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. He has been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I'd figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived here last night, there was no body here.
In other words,
So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toku, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toku and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we had all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four have an airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
that's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi! Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well.
What?
But you never came to the door, so where precisely were you? To tell the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know! So, what now? You seem to be quite at the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it?
The accused account has been added to the truth section of your handbook.
So close. Oh my gosh, Ty, you were so close. You just have to drag out book for a while.
Alright,
I think you'll nail it. I think you'll nail it when you do. Alright, here we go. Just to be sure, I should take a look at the tool shed. The room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, a purity typical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp here before? I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. Alright, let's look at the tarp.
Okay, let's get Tarpy here.
The tarp is wet and covered in mud and grime. But the other side is totally clean and completely dry. One side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me.
Tarp has been added to the truth section of your handbook.
No. You just say it with more dread, more despair.
Okay.
That's the one thing here that concerns me.
Alright, I'll get it. I'm sure I'm close.
You are close. You're very close. I really hope that there aren't any clues hidden in the fertilizer. It'd be poop. There are no tools. These tools have nothing to do with the case. These tools. Okay, I think we're done here then. Right?
You look at the pots?
Yeah. Well, what do the pots have to do with the case? Yeah, we're done.
Alright, let's look back outside.
Alright. We have a couple of things. First of all, the knife. There's a knife laying on the ground. This is... It must be the knife that stuck in the body before it exploded. Of course, the explosion must have thrown it over here. Monokuma found so the knife went all the way through the body from the front to back. Does it mean that the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife, it looks really familiar. Wait, is this the
It's
same
your
knife it was
knife.
holding? That's it! It's the knife the person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here.
Yeah.
So maybe the masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was kind of in a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and maybe then and if this is really Kyoko, that would mean that Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be, and there's no way.
Okay. Here you go. Knife at the crime scene has been added to the truth clues section of your handbook.
Yes! You did it!
Yeah!
Nice! Anyway.
Yeah, nailed it. Also, it's time.
Is it? Oh, it's time. Well, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this content, then please do leave a like.
Oh,
And if
by
you
the way,
want to,
next time, be excited, guys. We're finally gonna start Arkham. Wait, more Arkham. We're gonna do Arkham Origins next, right?
is well, what we're gonna do? You know what? Is the DLC for Resident Evil 4 free, or do we have to pay for it?
No, we have to pay for that.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, we're gonna do Arkham Origins.
Arkham Origins next, baby!
Yay!
Let's get excited, y'all!
We're gonna do it potentially Monday.
Potentially Monday!
And that's a big maybe. It might be Tuesday, might be Wednesday, might be Thursday.
Yeah. But still, yay! In the future.
Yeah. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this content, then please do leave a like. Also, if you want to see more, and only if you want to see more, and subscribe today. Also, comment down below on games that you would like us to play, and we'll see you all next time.
Goodbye!